Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Quest for the Hookshot 2. Kind of lost myself for a moment there. I am your host, MeleeWizard, and I figured, since I'm probably going to be using the Spellblade here pretty much for the foreseeable future, it didn't really seem fair that I basically left all these other weapons behind without showing off what they can do. I have tinkered around with them on my own time, but I figured it would be neat to actually just to showcase what they're all capable of. So then let's start off with the Lance of Longinus. Watch out for that axe. And I'm actually well aware of that, because from the looks of it, the sub-weapons are random drops. And the only one that I have actually seen is the axe, and the concern for it is highly justified. And I find it interesting that the sub-weapons themselves don't really drop that often. Basically, like I said, the only one that I have seen as of now is the axe. I didn't catch what that was that I saw, but basically I can throw this thing. Okay. And basically what the axe does, it basically turns your weapon into an axe. And while it's in the air, it can't really hit anything. And that is very annoying. So that it explains why the warning in the explanation is worth noting of. Though I really don't know what other ones there are. So there we go. And okay, and that did nothing. Okay then. Still don't know what other options there are for that, but moving on. We got the Judgement Fife. Judgement Chopper. And it looks like it's just a standard thing, but though the thing does have to travel a certain amount of time before the lightning does anything. And the big lightning at the end there does come back to you. So as long as you can get between the lightning and your enemies, you're good. Alright, so the next one, the Tentai. And as long as you're holding down the button, it'll pretty much move in the same direction that you're moving. And that is some good damage there, and it feels kind of awkward, but I guess if you use it long enough, you'll probably get used to it and probably do some good with it. Moving down to here, we got the final sequence. I talked to Moosh about this one, and in my experimentation, what with having 6 of the moral compasses, this thing is as strong as the regular sword. After having having all 7, I can only imagine how weak this thing actually is. But according to Moosh, paraphrasing a little bit perhaps, If I had none of the moral compasses, not only would it do a huge amount of damage, I'd probably still have the slash too, but it also does a triple spacer beam thing, which is very neat. And got the Greed Buster. And by hitting, double tapping, there are 5 different levels of other the effect that this thing has. Level 1. Okay, so it didn't reduce my money as quickly as I thought it would. That one is just a triple shot, using 5 rupees apiece. Ooh, that is nice. And yeah, that's definitely cool. And we got the 5th level one, which I want to show that one off in here. Yep.
Oh God, why?
Yeah. The funny thing is, the first time I tried that move, I was at so low health that actually killed me. So, okay then. And the last one, the Salt Knuckle, which, if it wasn't for my own weapon, I think this would actually be the one that I'd want to use. And this is actually a very neat thing. Every 8 times, you do the fire spin thing, and that meter underneath the weapon, I'm presuming that's the damage boost that you have there. And I've noticed that it does not empty itself when you leave a room. I don't know if it occurs when you leave a dungeon. And I can only assume that it would empty out if you died. Or... So, oh! Okay, so that's what happens when it builds up to full. You get the super spin attack thing. Okay, I didn't know that part. So, I mean, sure, the range isn't that good, but between my arrows and my flamethrower, what do I need range for? So I guess that's showcasing all of them. And so I guess join me next time when I return back to whatever I was doing before. So until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.